V.H. Casanes from His IT 1A. I am discussing the flowchart of array sorting in two-dimensional array. In this part, I declared an initialized variable 1d1 row times column b equals 0 and I equals 0, g equals 0. In this part, I have a condition of if I less than row, if the statement is false, and for loop. But if the condition is true, proceed to the second condition, which is j less than column. But if my condition is false, and for loop, and increment I plus. Then, if the statement is true, proceed to the process 1d1 b++ equals array I j. This process is to transform 2D array into one-dimensional array for the sorting. To sort the array, declared an initialized variable and temp1 I equals 0 and g equals I plus 1. Then proceed to the condition I less than row times column if the condition is false and for loop. But if the condition is true, proceed to the next condition, which is j less than row times column if the condition is false and for loop, and back increment I++. But if the statement is true, the program process to the next condition, which is 1d1 I less than 1d1 j. If the condition is false, increment the j++. But if the condition is true, the program proceeds to the swapping part to compare elements to know who is the lowest and the biggest number. To transform your one-dimensional array back to two-dimensional array, initialize a variable of b equals 0 and I equals 0 and j equals 0. Then proceed to a condition of I less than row. And if the statement is true, proceed to the next condition, j less than column. But if the condition is false, and for loop. And the second condition is false and for loop. But if the condition is true, process the array I j equals 1d b++. After the process, increment the j++. To display the element sorting in ascending order, make a condition I less than row. And if the condition is false, end for loop. But if the condition is true, the program will proceed to the next condition, which is j less than column. And if the condition is false, end for loop. But if the condition is true, the program process to display array I and j. Then proceed to the increment j++ until the loop end. And that is the end of the flowchart. Get